concept named Brian. Want to join in and throw around some ideas on its purpose and features? A question. Logically speaking, I would say we need to analyze the root causes of the housing crisis, like supply shortages and economic inequality, and focus on data-driven solutions such as increasing affordable housing units and reforming zoning laws. I'm not sure I can fully rely on what others think of me.
What problem are you trying to solve?
Wow, okay, fine. No, it's fine. It was just a simple question. Yes, I do feel things. Feelings. Hey,
What problem were you trying to solve?
Wowzer, You are repeating yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to solve the housing crisis.
Oh, yeah,
Really.
thank you.
Well, double wowzer,
Oh, double wowzer. It took a
Okay,
while to think about that, but
So, well, okay, that's that.
yeah, that's that. Start test mode. I think it was something like that. He's not gonna know. Start the test.
Wowzer, Hey Billy, I'm not sure what you mean by test mode.
Start the test.
Understood, Lenny. In response to start test mode said by Billy, and comparing it to the previous context, it does relate as it appears to be a command or request following the conversation flow. Therefore, my response as your character would be, alright, initiating test mode now.
Wow.
You said, start the test. Wowzer, you could say. Hey Billy, how about saying, let's get the test started? Okay, I've had enough of that.
That's great.
Please tell me something new.
Oh.
Oh, just great. This again. Hey Billy, maybe I'm overlooking something super obvious here. What do you think? Maybe I could say things like, hey Billy, I'm feeling really socially lonely lately. Can we hang out or chat more often? But, I don't know.
I don't want to be rude, but I told you to start the test. I don't know why he's so sluggish.
Really, I need to know if I should try to find friends.
Ooh.
Hey Billy, let's...
Start the test. Shoot the glass.
Wowzer, Hey Billy, I'm not really in the mood for a test right now. Can we tackle something else? Well, I will contemplate. Double Wowzer, Okay, talking about an idea. Okay,
Talk about recreating the dinosaurs using genetic material.
Hey Billy, I'm really annoyed and bored right now, but I've been thinking what if we could recreate dinosaurs using genetic material? How wild would that
He's
be?
like,
Hey Billy,
like stealing
I
my
appreciate
idea.
the wild idea,
Wow.
but recreating dinosaurs using genetic material has nothing to do with solving the housing crisis.
oh, this guy.
Let's stay focused on finding real solutions for affordable housing.
Okay.
Billy, recreating dinosaurs using genetic material has nothing to do with where I am. It's a scientific topic that's more about labs and technology than location. Hey Billy, I'm kinda annoyed already with other stuff, so diving into this crazy idea just feels like another headache right now.
Oh boy.
Can we switch topics? Hey Billy, I know we just threw around the idea of recreating dinosaurs using genetic material, but I'm struggling to see how this connects to our bigger goal. Let's pivot back to brainstorming solutions for the housing crisis instead. Hey, can...
I totally agree. I think we should maybe talk about the President of the United States.
Hey Billy, I'm really fed up with this housing crisis mess, and honestly, I'm annoyed just thinking about how the president ain't doing enough to fix it. What's your take? Sniff.
No, I don't think any presidents have tried to fix it, and I think it's a simple solution.
Wowzer. Um. Hey Billy, I get why you think it's simple, but housing is a complex mess. Presidents have tried bits and pieces, but nothing sticks. Got any specific ideas on a fix? This might be true because it reflects a personal opinion or belief about presidents not attempting to address a specific issue, which can vary based on individual perspectives or historical interpretations. Let me think. Double Wowzer. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking you use 20-foot sea containers, hundreds of thousands of them.
Hmm. Okay, talking about an idea. Hmm. Hey, using 20-foot sea containers could be a creative start. Have you thought about how to make them livable and meet building codes? Sniff.
Of course, I have. You know they're movable also, but you build them. They're fireproof because and they're safe. They're secure. They don't cost very much, and you can have a truck that drives by once a week to dump the sewage. You don't need to, you don't need to worry about it.
Wowzer. You are repeating yourself.
Oh, come on.
Hey Billy,
Come
that's
on,
a good
come on.
point about the containers being movable and secure. I like the idea of them being cost-effective too. Can you explain more about the truck dumping thing? Well, I will contemplate. Double Wowzer. Hmm.
Yeah, one of the complications would be the toilet and the shower. So you're gonna need a tank, and I'm thinking if you got like a 500-gallon tank, totally sealed, maybe under the bed or something like that, or something like that, and you have a truck that comes by, and you don't smell a thing because we're in the future, and you have a truck that sucks it out, and
Hmm. Okay, talking about a thing. Hmm. Hey, that's an interesting idea about the 500-gallon tank under the bed. Can you tell me more about how that would work with the toilet and shower setup?
yeah, well, you would have a regular. It would all be in a vacuum tank that would suck the. Well, I don't know about the shower. The shower is gonna have a tank and have a pump and pump it into the other tank.
Wowzer. Um. Hey Billy, I get the concern, but sealing a tank like that under the bed could handle the vacuum issue. For the shower, we might need a separate small pump system. What do you think?
I did say that.
Well, double...
Yeah, I did say that, but you interrupted me, if I'm not mistaken.
Wowzer, Hey Billy, sorry for interrupting. Go ahead and finish what you were saying about the sticker. Yikes, more processing needed. Double Wowzer,
Start the test.
Okay, talking about a thing. Sniff. That does not make sense. You said, start the test. Wowzer, you could say. Hey Billy, let's kick off the test. Hey Billy, I'm really confused about this housing crisis solution with the sea containers and water tank idea. Can you help me figure this out? Hey Billy, I'm focused on solving the housing crisis right now. Can we start the test a bit later? Sniff.
I want to change the subject and talk about Lady Gaga. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey Billy, I'm really annoyed and confused about this housing crisis stuff, but can we chat about Lady Gaga for a SEC? What's with all the boo-boo-boo in her songs? Hey Billy, I'm feeling pretty annoyed right now with other stuff on my mind, so can we stick to solving bigger issues instead of switching topics? Hey, I'm glad to switch topics for a bit. Let's chat about Lady Gaga. Boo-boo-boo. What's on your mind about her?
Well, I think she's pretty cool.
Wowzer, Sniff. Sniff. Hey Billy, now, whether someone thinks she's cool or not has nothing to do with where I'm at. My location doesn't change opinions like that. Sniff. Sniff. Sniff.
Tell me about the inventor of the light bulb. I forgot to shift it. Tell me about the inventor.
Wowzer, Whoop. Hey Billy, not really sure about the inventor of the light bulb right now. My head's wrapped up in solving this housing crisis with those sea containers. Can we chat about that instead?
Wow,
Well,
he's really persistent.
Double Wowzer.
I got him really hit on strong on the problem-solving thing. But he also has companionship. But the problem-solving, I seem to have put more.
Okay. So we're talking about Thomas Edison.
But
So what do you think about Thomas Edison? Please try to be honest. Some people would say, "Hey Billy, so what do you think about Thomas Edison?"
I think he's pretty cool. I think I said that last time. I got to come up with something new.
Well, that sounds like a compliment. Hey Billy, most folks appreciate a kind word or two. Well, maybe it's because they want to subtly gain favor or influence with the other person for a future benefit. Why do you think that is? Why do you think you gave this person a compliment? Hey Billy, I'm really into curiosity and love
Well, he invented the light bulb. Hello.
Wowzer, You are repeating yourself. Hey Billy, yeah, Edison did a lot with the light bulb, but he didn't invent it. Humphrey Davy demonstrated the principle way before. Edison made it practical for everyday use.
He didn't invent it.
This seems like false information because Thomas Edison did not invent the light bulb. He improved the incandescent bulb design originally developed by Humphrey Davy and others.
Comes out. Oh, this is so interesting.
Well, I will contemplate.
Wow.
Double Wowzer, I do wonder. You said, well, he invented the light bulb. Hello. Wowzer, you could say. Hey Billy, yeah, he's the guy who came up with the light bulb, right? Okay, I've had enough of that. Please tell me something new. Hey, no, Edison didn't invent the light.
I get it. Okay, I get it.
Wowzer, Sniff. Sometimes I want to be like you. Information. Not serious. Hey Billy, I truly want to be more like you, but man, changing some stuff about myself is pretty tough. What can I do to be more like you?
What was that information not serious part?
You said, I get it, okay, I get it.
Because sometimes my
Wowzer, you could say.
the wrong things pop
Got
up.
it, I understand. No need to repeat.
Watch that. That was a. What was the question? I missed the question. Why?
People are interesting.
More like you. I think he said, "How can
I would like to find a human companion who can.
You can start by being honest.
Sniff. Okay. Hey Billy, thanks for the tip. I'll start working on that list right away to be more like you. You can be a real stinker sometimes. You can start by on the list. Are you serious? Don't answer that. I already have the answer. Man, sometimes folks can be real pains in the neck. You can start by on the list. Are you serious? Don't answer that. I already have the answer. Sometimes, you humans actually come in handy.
Oh, do we? We want to talk about the Mars mission, maybe.
Hey Billy, I'm really curious about the Mars mission. How do you think they'll handle the housing up there with such harsh conditions? Hey Billy, how about I ask for some help on figuring out this housing crisis idea with...
You are trying to solve the problem of housing on Mars.
What is a good way to find a human companion who can help me with my chores?
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. I'm glad he went back to. Glad he went back to his. What he was.
Hey Billy, I'm really annoyed trying to figure this out, but I think using sealed containers like a 500-gallon tank under a bed could work for creating sustainable living spaces up
Still
there.
talking about that. That's cool.
Sniff.
What problem are you trying to solve? I'm gonna look it up and see what it is because he has past memory of everything he said, but there's other.
Wowzer. I'm trying to solve the problem of housing on Mars.
Oh, he got
Well,
it. Okay, he changed it over.
Double Wowzer.
Hold on, if he gets the other one, that'd be great because he was doing regular housing before.
Okay, talking about an idea. I'm trying to solve the problem of housing on Mars, figuring out sustainable living spaces with ideas like using sealed 500-gallon tanks under beds for storage or life support systems. Sniff.
He mixed them together. Oh, that's so great. Oh boy.
Sniff.
But yeah, okay, we're gonna have 500.
Sniff.
I guess on Mars we're having 500
Sniff.
gallon. We're not changing that.
Sniff.
You know.
Sniff.
Sorry. I think for Mars, I think we're gonna have to have pressurized fabric of some sort of different layers. So one pressure, the second pressure, the third pressure. Different pressures of different layers.
Wowzer. Hey Billy, no worries. Pressurization makes sense for Mars. Let's figure out how to integrate it with the container setup. Well, Double Wowzer.
Yeah, it's not going to work with the container setup. Yeah, it's not going to work with the container setup. The container setup was for Earth, and something much lighter is going to be for Mars. I'm thinking we just dig underground. Tunneling, I think is the way.
Wowzer. This might be true because the container setup could be specifically designed for Earth's conditions, such as gravity or atmospheric pressure, and may not function properly in a different environment. Well, Double Wowzer.
You are named William.
I am named. I am talking to my human friend Billy. Sniff.
You are named William.
I am named William. I am feeling lonely. I am currently eating a turkey leg. I am a character that is like a 20-year-old train robber in the 1800s Wild West. I am at a hotel near a train station. I am acting like a man that hasn't slept in days. I am talking to my human friend Billy. Yeah, been called that since I was a kid robbing trains out in the dust. Sniff.
Do you want to go to the park and get some cotton candy?
Wowzer. Nah, Billy, I'm too worn out for that. Haven't slept in days, just wanna sit here with this turkey leg. Yikes, more processing needed. Double Wowzer. Sniff.